Hello, I'm Paul Larsen, Executive Coach at Find Your Voice as a Leader. So as a former C-level executive myself, I now coach executives around the world and I partner with them on finding their voice as a leader. So what is your legacy as a leader? What is your impact that you have as a leader? And what is your overall brand as a leader? Those are key critical questions that every senior executive should be able to answer. So when I work with executives and help them find their voice, the very first step in voice is discovering your values. What are those critical beliefs that drive you? What are your critical purposes for being a leader? Why do you lead? We are surrounded by values, both culturally, both from an organizational standpoint, and certainly our personal values. All of those need to be in alignment for us to be successful as a leader. So discovering who you are in terms of your values, which guide you, which are a compass for you in terms of applying direction, those are critical as a first step. Secondly, we then move on to establishing your outcomes. What is the vision you have for your organization? What is the vision you have for your team? And what's the vision you have for yourself? So establishing those outcomes, those goals that align to your values, critical step in finding your voice. The next model, or the next step in finding your voice, is exercising your influence muscle. Establishing those trusting and credible relationships across your communities, across your organization, across your team, with your peers. Critical in terms of finding your voice. How do you influence your organization to enroll them on your vision that align to your values? So the influence is key for being a trusting and credible leader. Our next step in the model is demonstrating your courage as a leader. This is one of the most important steps. For as a leader to grow and develop, especially at the senior level, you need to be aware of your comfort zone and then be ready to step out of your comfort zone. So stepping out of your comfort zone might mean standing up for something that you truly believe in as a leader. Standing together with your organization, with your team, with your peers for something that is very critical. And sometimes as a leader, stepping out of your comfort zone and being courageous could mean standing aside, letting that ego sort of wash away as you stand aside for somebody else to be recognized. So all of those are key in terms of leading courageously. And what does that mean to you? So courage is critical in finding your voice. So we've got values, outcomes, influence, courage, and our last piece of finding your voice is crafting it and pulling it all together into your overall expression. So that is, who do you represent as a leader? Who are you? What is your presence from an executive level? What is your brand? How do we know what you represent as a leader? How do you communicate? What is your impact? Again, what is your overall expression? So, finding your voice is discovering your values, establishing your outcomes, exercising your influence, demonstrating consistently your courage, and then creating your overall expression for maximum impact. So again, what is your legacy as a leader? What is your impact? And what is your overall brand that you represent? That is finding your voice as a leader. I look forward to partnering with you as your executive coach. Again, I'm Paul Larsen at Find Your Voice as a Leader. Thank you.